Hi guys, welcome to another plan with me. I'm going to be using the Goal Getter kit from the shop along with, this is the double box that comes with the large kit, the glitter headers, and the fashion full boxes. And let's get started. This is going to be for the week of September 4th through the 10th, which has already passed. Today is Monday. I am kind of doing this, I've missed a lot of weeks for plan with me's, and so my plan is to try to do the week that just happened and then also go back and do some rewind spreads because I do have a lot of kits that I want to use in these plan with me's. So and I actually kind of planned them out, so as you can see I have like some sticky notes of what kits I want to use. So let's get started. Hopefully this is all in frame. Okay, so I think for this box, I don't know if I want to do the Goal Getter full box or the Messy Bun and Getting Stuff Done kit full box. Tough choice. I think I'm going to use this Goal Getter one since that is the name of the kit. And this week was pretty busy. As you guys know, I haven't really been doing plan with me's. It's been haven't been able to, just been so busy. And today I felt like I didn't have a ton of stuff that I needed to do, so I thought I should try and get this done. Also because I had it on my to-do list for last week and I didn't get it done. So today it is. That's okay. I'm going to do the date covers. Where are my date covers? Here we go. And then we'll do glitter headers. So, let's see, we have the 4th for Monday. So I hope you guys don't mind the rewind spreads. Like I said, I do have like a lot of kits that I actually want to get through, and I haven't done a plan with me since the beginning of August. So that's like a whole month. And so I went through and I picked out which kits I want to use for each week, but of course I'll probably change those as I release new kits and I want to put different ones in. And I just filmed a haul video, so hopefully I will have that also up this week. And not much been going on. I don't know what it is, but something like this weekend has got me feeling like I've got a bug or something, or I'm getting sick or something. And I hope that that goes away. That happens to me a lot. Like I start to feel sick, but it ends up going away as I fight it off, I guess. So I'm kind of hoping that's the same for this. And what else? Oh, so yeah, I've got like some film YouTube tracker stickers and I've got them all planned out, and I'm gonna try to do 2 a week. Hopefully. We'll see about that, but if I do 2 a week, then I could do like the current week and I could also do a past week and I could get caught up, so. Also, it's been like super hot here, so I haven't wanted to turn on my lights for filming because it gets so hot. And actually it's already starting to get hot. I think it's supposed to be in the 80s today, which is not as bad as the previous week. We had a day where it was like 105. And San Francisco had like a record breaking hot day. I think it was also like over 100 degrees there. And I guess it was like the hottest day in records, which, you know, is like all the way back to the 1800s. Oh, I gotta put the flag sticker. So yeah, if I seem a little out of it, it's because it's hot and I'm not feeling great. But hopefully that will all go away. And it will stop being so hot and finally go into fall. Oh, I got another, I think I mentioned this in a plan with me. I've been doing Stitch Fix, and I think I skipped August because I was trying to save some money, but I got my September one, and I kind of forgot about it. Like, I got the email that it shipped, and I didn't even, like, usually I always want to go into the app and like check what I got and everything like that, and I actually just sort of forgot about it. And it arrived, and so it was actually a surprise, which like never happens. I always want to get the spoilers on subscription boxes and that sort of thing. So got it. It was a surprise. Everything was like really cute, fit perfectly, and I ended up keeping all of it. And so yeah, that was a nice surprise. I ended up getting like I requested a pair of like booties, like short booties, and they sent some of those, and they were the only thing that I was kind of not sure about. But if you take everything on your Stitch Fix, you get a discount, like 25%. And so sometimes if I like everything else, but there's only one thing that I'm sort of like not sure about, if you count in the discount, sometimes it ends up like being that you're not even paying for that item, or you're only paying a few bucks for it. So sometimes worth it to just keep it all because of that. So I've had that twice happen to me. Like, the last one that I got was the same sort of thing. Like, I loved 4 things, but wasn't sure about the last one, but ended up with the discount that it's so cheap that it just makes it worth it to keep it all. And so I got booties and a pair of like burgundy skinny jeans. And I also got this blouse that has like elephants on it. It's a really light blouse and like a 3/4 length sleeve. And a sweater that's like black and kind of lightweight, not too heavy. And what was the other thing? Was that everything? No, oh, and a vest. I requested a vest. And so they sent me like an army green vest that has a hood on it. So that's pretty cute. So yeah, and so I'm hoping for the next one that the same thing happens. I think I've had the same stylist for the 2 boxes in a row that I've liked so much that I ended up keeping everything. So I'm hoping that she stays my stylist because I really like her. She always knows what to pick out. And I feel like if you, if any of you guys subscribe, if you, every month I go in and add a few things to my Pinterest board that I'm kind of looking for the next one. And then I also write in the note for that box, like what I want. So like for this past one, I wrote in that I was looking for a vest, and then I wanted a pair of booties with a short heel. And that's what I got. And so I feel like that really helps. And like the one before, I said that I was looking for a pair of jeans, and I ended up getting those, and they're really cute. So if you're having trouble with your Stitch Fix, I definitely recommend putting in your Pinterest board, adding a few things each month that are current, and you say why you like it in the notes on your board. You know, I like the color or the style or the fit or whatever. And then also in your notes, say specific things that you're looking for, like, or I'm going on a trip and I'm looking for an outfit for that, or whatever. I found that that really helps. Okay. Might have to turn the AC on again today. It got cool and then it got hot again. I'm not loving it. I am glad though that we do not live in Florida. There's the hurricane going on right now, and I hope everyone there is safe, and hopefully everyone was able to evacuate, but I know some people didn't. Oh, don't let me forget about these. I do want to use this. I think I'm going to use the blonde girl. kind of like my hair is actually like a dirty blonde, so I usually have trouble like trying to decide if I should go blonde or the like brunette girl. But I guess blonde is better. I also have this. Shoot. There's just too many cute things for this. Okay, we'll figure it out. So next week is the, actually tomorrow. Tomorrow is my actual 2-year shop anniversary date. I am pretty excited, and I do want to do a giveaway soon. I haven't really done a giveaway ever. I don't really like giveaways. I don't like doing them. I do want to give back, but I hate like the whole process of asking people to like tag friends and stuff on Instagram. I find that really annoying. So I do want to do one though to show my appreciation to you guys. So I will try to do that hopefully this week. And what else has been going on? Oh, yesterday, no, not yesterday, Saturday, I made a big batch of like iced tea. Which we used to do this in when we were in college and we were living in San Diego. I would make like a giant thing of iced tea and put it in this like container that we have that's got a nozzle thing on it, and you just like put whatever you want in it. And I did that on Saturday, and it's been great because we have like a huge stockpile of loose leaf tea. We have just like a ton of it, and I really want to kind of use some of it up because it is taking up a lot of space. Our kitchen doesn't have like many cabinets because we are in an apartment. You know how a lot of apartments, they add extra cabinet space by putting cabinets above the like the peninsula island counter part? Well, we don't have that, which I do appreciate because it makes it feel more open, but that means we only have very limited cabinets for all our stuff. Like there's only one cabinet for pots and pans down below, and then like one upper cabinet for all of our plates, cups, glasses, everything. And so, and we don't really have a pantry area. Like we have one cabinet down below that like I kind of just use for storage of things and sometimes pantry items, but, and we literally have an entire cabinet and drawer full of loose leaf tea. So it takes up a lot more space than it needs to. And, yeah, I do want to like try to use some of that up. So I think I'm just going to keep making batches of iced tea. It's also nice because I do feel like I need to kind of drink more water, but I find water kind of boring. Sometimes I want to drink just plain water, but usually I want like fizzy water. Like we have a soda stream, and so I'll make just, you know, carbonated water because we do like drinking that more than just plain water. And also iced tea. No sugar in it, just so it's like a little bit more exciting than just plain water. Okay, definitely want to use this box, the acai bowl. I don't think I've ever had an acai bowl, but it looks really good. And I do want to use this like coffee one with the LaCroix because every time I buy LaCroix, I think I always get that flavor. It's like one of my favorites. The passion fruit one. I really like the passion fruit. The apricot is good. The lime cherry one is also really good. I do really like this like organizer thing too. It reminds me of I'm not remembering the name of the company. There's a company that used to be on Etsy and now they're like huge, and they have like a regular online store, and they make like leather organizers for your accessory, your like iPad and laptop and cables and all that sort of stuff. And then I think I want to use this phone one. I feel like all these ones are the stuff that's applicable to me. Okay, so now let's, I'm gonna actually start doing some deco just so I can like, what do I want to do? Let's do this little coffee espresso one. I actually have my coffee right next to me. We have a nice espresso machine that I got Ben for Christmas last year, and it was like kind of also a present for me because obviously I like coffee too. So we have a nice espresso machine, and so I make a double shot, and then I put in my creamer, and then I fill the cup with like just that Starbucks iced coffee that's in the, like at Target in the cold section, and just to sort of like add some extra volume to it because I like to have a big cup of iced coffee. And then I add ice, and that is my morning coffee. This like deco is so cute. Oh no, I don't have enough space. I need to scoot this down. There we go. Shoes. And now some of this other deco is getting kind of big. Let's, I don't know if I can fit anything else in here. I think I'll put some of it at the bottom with the bottom washi. I really love the colors in this kit. They're so, I don't know, like they're like unconventional. I wouldn't think of them together, but when you see it with like all the art, it's really pretty. If I could get this straight. Oh, shows. I have been watching. I think last time I did a Plan With Me, I was still watching Scandal. Totally finished that. We've watched so many shows since then. Excuse me. Let's see. We started watching The Good Place, which only has one season on Netflix. The second season actually starts like next week, I think. And it has Kirsten Bell and Ted Danson, I think is. I always forget their names. So anyways, they're in it, and it's about like what happens after you die, and like her going to the good place, or you know, versus the bad place. And so yeah, and it's actually kind of funny because last year when we went to Universal Studios, we took the studio tour, and they took us through this lot that had a set, you know, like all the buildings were made up for a certain show, and they told us it was for The Good Place. And I had never heard of it. I didn't know what it was, and I saw it on Netflix like a week ago or something, and I was like, oh, we should watch this because we totally took a tour through the set. So that was pretty cool. It's got basically like all these buildings that have like happy positive names, and they have like a frozen yogurt place in The Good Place. It's pretty funny. That has like hundreds of thousands of flavors. So yeah, and it ended up being like, it's a really cute show, and it's really funny, and it's like definitely one of those shows that Ben likes. He likes positive, like no conflict shows with no drama or awkwardness or anything like that in them. So that was like the perfect show. He really liked it. I really liked it. So I recommend checking it out if you haven't, especially since the next season starts pretty soon. And what else? Oh, and then I started Grey's Anatomy because I haven't watched that, and I'm already on season 10. I started from the very beginning. I've never seen any of them, so I'm really liking that. I'm glad to have like a long show to get through that I'm enjoying. And then next I'll probably just round out all my Shonda Rhimes shows and watch How to Get Away with Murder. That way I can be like, thank God it's Thursday, like everyone does. I didn't know that those were all those shows. I knew that was a thing, but yeah. Okay. Let's do my Ombre Weekly over here for dinners. And let's see. I always like to look back and see what I did on my last one. Oh, okay. I did that. I see. Let's do that again, I think. I'm going to use both habit trackers, and then I'm also going to use a checklist. I'm going to cut off like one of the hearts on it. So let's do the like purplish one, and I'm just gonna cut off this bottom heart. And I'm gonna actually trim this a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Now for little things. Monday, because Monday was Labor Day, there was nothing really. No Happy Mail, nothing like that. So Tuesday, we had our plated arrive. And the Fosters was on. And then Wednesday, there wasn't a little thing, but we did go to Panera Bread, and I think I'm just going to put that at the bottom. Wednesday, we went to Panera Bread and did a bunch of errands. Like, we went to Costco and Trader Joe's and post office, and we wanted to go to Target, but we didn't end up doing that. Thursday there were no little things. Oh, I did have a package arrive. I'll put that in. And let's see, for Friday, I had a bill due. And also my new release checklist. Saturday, also a bill due. And Sunday, there were like 3 shows. I'm just going to put 2 in here. Fear the Walking Dead is back on. I have to watch that. I think I have it up on my iTunes. I need to watch that. I could have sworn that it was like a 2-episode or like a double long episode or something like that. I'll have to check. I feel like I saw that in my TV tracking app. And then Last Week Tonight is back on, and Rick and Morty. Okay. So actually, I think because I do have one open box here, I'm going to add another full box in. Let's do... This is a tough choice. I think I'm going to do this one because I don't mind if I cover it up, and I do need to put some stuff in here. So I'm going to take off this glitter header and then put the box underneath. And then I definitely wanted to put this half box here. Okay. Now, let's fill in some of the rest of this with some washi. Okay, now I'm just going to fill this all in and put in some other stickers, and then I will be right back. Okay, there is the spread for this week. I really love how this turned out. This kit is so pretty. I love this for fall. So that is it for this plan with me. Until next time, bye guys.